Good morning and welcome to SesenTarot. My name is Julie and this is a general reading for the week of December the 4th through to December the 10th. It is just a quick general reading of the energies that are surrounding us. It will resonate with some, it may not resonate with everybody. That's fine. There are some awesome readers. If what I have to say today, if what Spirit wants to pass on today does not resonate with you, there are some awesome readers out there on YouTube. Patricia 1111 is one that I highly recommend. Lovely lady. But for now, we'll get on with it. We'll see what we've got here. Excuse me if I start glowing a little bit. It's getting pretty hot here in the southwest of Western Australia. Pretty warm. We've had an early start to the season, early start to summer. It started in spring, I think. I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite for my tarot deck, and I'm using Cheryl Richardson's Grace cards for my oracles. So let's have a look at what's the general energy surrounding us for this week. We've got cards flying everywhere. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Moon. So let me just have a look at these for a minute. I'll show you the cards. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Moon. Just bear with me. It's actually a really nice reading, this one. When we look at the Eight of Pentacles, we see this guy just working hard. It's this, how I call it, the head down, bums up card. He may be somebody that works, you may be someone who works by themselves. You may own a business. You may be a craftsperson. You may just be working by yourself. It's like not a huge team of people with you. So I'm seeing this as someone honing their skills. This is what they do. He's working away, honing his skills, improving what it is he does. There may be some courses coming up that you're thinking of doing to improve what it is you already know. But this is someone who, it's almost that you've just been working away, getting stuff done. Now, for the owner business people out here that are looking at earning an income around Christmas time, you'd be really working hard at producing the materials that you give out to the world, or whatever you give out to the world. This is what you're just working away at that. You're building up, and it can also be building up a stock. So building up a stock of what it is you do for a living. Pentacles talk about money coming in. They talk about the things that we do in a material world. They can talk about our health. So if you're you could be on a bit of a health kick at the moment, and you're working away, building up your health and your fitness. You know what you need to do. You're just getting down and you're doing it. There could be, I look in this card, I work quite intuitively, so I do read the images, and the images come to me in different ways each time I read them, but I'm really noticing the little house in the distance. So this could also be for people that work away from home. In Australia we call them the FIFOs, the fly in, fly out, or they could be the drive in, drive out. The people that are just earning an income, but they have to do it in a solitary way or away from their family as well. So they could be traveling for work, but just doing what it needs to do to bring in that income. But with the Nine of Cups, we see that that's actually working. This is the traditionally called the Wishes card. So it's what we want, we're actually seeing. We're comfortable in our space. We're looking around, we're appreciating the abundance that's around us at the moment, which is really, really nice. So we're working towards getting this. We're coming into the holiday period. A lot of people are coming into a holiday period, and they know that when they hit this period of maybe a little bit of a break, that everything is working well for them, that they've got the support that they need we sit in the background. So this could also be spending time with family that you love. The cups are all about what feels good to you. It's about its love and its feelings. And he's feeling pretty chuffed. He's in a good spot here. He's been working hard and he's getting to a spot of where he feels his abundance. It's number 9, so you're nearly there. You're not quite the 10, which is the end of the story, which is just awesomeness. The 9 of Cups is pretty close to it. So it's in a really good place. But we also have the moon at the same time. So there could be, even though we are working towards what it is we desire, this is working towards what you desire, you want that place, there could be undercurrents of a little bit of uncertainty. Will I have enough? Am I doing enough? The moon talks about what's happening in the shadows. It could be talking about dreams. You may be having very intuitive dreams. It's a nighttime thing, the moon. A nighttime thing. Yes, we sleep at nighttime. That's when we tend to have dreams. But when I look closely at this card, I see that there just could be a period of uncertainty and a little bit of stress, a little bit of concern about what is happening. Are we earning enough? We worry a little bit. It's not the 9 of Swords that we're up at night worrying about stuff to that degree, but there's just a little bit of uncertainty here, and we know that we've got this place of almost balance that's happening earlier this week. Towards the end of the week, we might be feeling just a little bit disconcerted, a little bit anxious, a little bit worrying about what's happening. The trick there is to listen to your intuition, to listen to your guidance, and it will help you. The moon, when we look at this, the moon showers down what are called yods, which are blessings from God. So God is whoever you want God, not who you want God to be. God is that higher being. I won't go into the religious or spiritual aspects of it. It's a higher power. And we'll leave it there, because that can open a big can of worms. But it is the grace of God, or graces of God. So there are graces to be found in this uncertain period. If you're concerned, know that this too shall pass, that it is just like the moon is cyclic, the phases of the moon are cyclic, so this mood will also pass. So that's the general almost a situation, but it's also, that's the blocks as well. The blocks of what challenges you might find is this feeling of a little bit of discontent, uncertainty, a little bit of worry at the end of the week. It could also be about being a little bit, you might find yourself being a little bit over emotional. That's the moon. To me, it's a bit of a PMT card. Those that suffer from that will know all about it. It's just when you tend to be oversensitive to stuff that's happening around you, or very sensitive. It's not meaning that those things are to be discounted, that they are not real, but things that we would normally not be concerned about, we might be worrying about it a little bit more. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's confusing. I apologize for that. But basically, it's overthinking stuff. It's getting worried about stuff that may not be as stuff we would normally sort out. But what we're looking about, so that to me is like there's positive stuff happening there. There's a challenge of what's happening with the moon. So what I'm doing now is I'm just asking, so what's in your favor? What's the advice from Spirit? What do they want to know from my guides and my angels? What do I need to know? I'm just throwing out some more cards for this. We've got the 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and the Magician. So all in all, it's actually a really positive week, I'm thinking. And so we've got the six of Cups. Now this has got a number of different meanings. Some people, it's about revisiting the past. It could be someone coming in from the past, someone you haven't seen for a long time. It could be a friend, family, someone who you haven't spoken to, or just someone who's just kind of disappeared off the radar for a while are coming back in. That is one meaning. My my personal meaning for this card is family, and it's support from family. So it could be you're in a position to offer support to someone in the family, or they come to you, or someone is able to help you. It's offering a gift to someone who may not be able to, it's sharing. To me, this is not even offering for somebody that's needing. It's more about sharing. It's sharing what you have. It could be sharing information from your past with somebody, and this is an option for you. This is something nice that you could do. Someone needs some assistance, but it could be information, and you're able to offer that. Something that will make them feel better. Then we go on to the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles to me is really tied up with this guy here. The Three of Pentacles could be an apprentice. This could be where possibly someone is offering an apprenticeship or being a tutor to somebody. That's one of its little meanings. Another one is someone could be thinking about, I've got building a house is coming here, and you're putting the plans in motion. We're thinking about, you're looking at architects, you're looking at people that can assist you to do this. And we've got, when we look at this, we've got, it's the triangle, which is the base, and the point up here. Get to the point, people are saying. We've got the person, the tradesman that works on it. We've got the architect here who designs it. We've got the spiritual advisor, but the spiritual advisor could be someone who, almost like the Hierophant, can offer advice as well. That could be the builder. That could be someone who works in a traditional manner, that knows what needs to be done, and they're advising this guy. They're also complimenting this guy on a job well done. So you may have already started in the process of getting something done. You may have started a business, a new business idea, a new business venture. You could be designing a house, I said, or buying a new house. The Pentacles, as I said, is about income coming in. It's about what we do to earn an income. It can be about health as well. It can be relationships, depending on the cards surrounding it. And we do have some cup cards, some relationship cards here. So if you're building a house then, or thinking about buying a house, then the plans have been set in motion, and you're possibly looking at people that can assist you to get there, which would be awesome. You could have been applying to do an apprenticeship or start a new job, and that's where it could be someone in the family who is able to help you there. But we come to the end and we come to the Magician, and the Magician says that if you are concerned about what you need to do to move forward in this, whatever this venture is, whatever it is you're doing, then you've got all the skills to do it. You can do it. It's just, it's a bright, it's a very positive card. The Magician brings down all the tools, all the information that he has garnered over a long period of time, and he's able to put them into solid form. So it's as above, so below. He takes all the skills that he's learnt. We've got the Pentacles, the Cups, the Swords, the Wands, and all those different elements. Everything that he knows, he's able to pull it together and turn it into something magical, which is just rather nice. I like that. I like that. So what else have we got here? We've got from the Oracle cards. The message we have here is, as she shuffles, what do we need to know? Got two cards that want to come out. First one is affection. That one to me almost ties together with the Six of Cups. That there's a little bit of loving going around at the moment, which is really nice. But it's also reminded to love yourself as well. That you are important, that you are deserving of being loved. Love yourself. Let me show you, this card's beautiful. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation, fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. You are perfect, whole and complete. Yes, I'm feeling that there is definitely some sharing of the love coming in this week, and that's this coming week, and that's really nice. You could be spending time with friends and family, and that's really cool. That's really good. And then we've got soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. Meditate. Know that you are precious. Know that you are loved. And that's where I'm going to leave it. So that's a really nice reading for this week. Just don't be worried about the moon. That phase will pass. Things are looking good. Head down, bum up, get the work done, and you will achieve great things. There is stuff to happen with family this week, and that's really nice as well. And the Magician says that you've got it, you can do it. And look after yourself, love others, and it's all good. So that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give me a like, that'd be really nice. And I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.